One of the biggest lies they ever told you was money does not grow on trees. This starts when they teach you the traditional pathway of going to school and getting a 9-to-5 job, take a loan and a mortgage, only to work yourself out for every single hour for 75 years, trying to make ends meet and trying to pay off your loan, only to end up retiring broke. Let me ask you a question. Do you really think you can ever be financially free by doing what you are currently doing? In this video, I'll be sharing with you passive income ideas that you can start within the next few weeks and can kickstart your financial journey to freedom and get you out of the rat race. To make things clear, let me define what passive income is and what it is not. Passive income is not about sleeping and expecting money to grow on trees, but passive income is all about setting up a system that does not require your daily effort for it to generate income. It means your passive income streams continue to generate income even while you sleep. Hence, you are not actively exchanging your time for money. It is so sad to say that the system was designed to make you broke by default. Several years ago, while I was still younger, I used to think that making money involves you being a doctor, an engineer, or a lawyer. But I was wrong. It was all a lie. It was a myth. Now I know there are several ways to generate income without particularly consuming all my entire time in that place where my income is being generated. And these I'll be discussing with you next. Automate your skill. I have a friend, Sam. Sam was a bodybuilder. He also, after a while, decided to open his gym. Sam worked so hard to try to make ends meet. Sometimes he goes for his show about bodybuilding, and other times he's at his gym doing his gym instructor job. After a while, he couldn't make ends meet and he needed to add a security job. Still, he couldn't make ends meet, and that was where we met. There was one little secret that Sam was not aware of. He was exchanging his time for money. And don't forget that time is limited. 24 hours in a day for every single human being of the billions on the surface of the earth. You can't get more, but it can be less depending on how long you sleep. Which means Sam can only earn as much as he can work. And this is the same for almost all businesses. In fact, to be precise, most businesses struggle to gain more at the point where they reach their peak. This is simply because there's a limit to how much and how long you can work as a human. You are not a machine. So what is the solution I gave to Sam? So I told Sam, develop a bodybuilding course where several people can come and log into your course and do your course even without you being there. Another alternative I said is scale up your gym business. Rather than have a shop where a limited number of persons come within a locality, develop it in such a way that people could connect to your gym even without physically being present in your geographical location. If you're a chef, you are limited to the number of persons in your location that you can sell food to. However, there are many other things like creating a cooking course, doing local and international dishes, continental dishes into a course, and you could actually make money from that even while you sleep. Now that you have your skills organized and you now have an idea of how you can package your skills and optimize it, let's take this to another level. Host your courses and host your ideas online. You can build a website that is automated to receive payments and give people access to your courses. Or you can use platforms like YouTube, Facebook, or even TikTok. It is not about when you use these social media platforms. It is about how you use these social media platforms. I'll give you an example. A fitness instructor that has developed his business and has optimized it online could actually be sleeping in the UK at night. Same time, it is done in Australia. And people wake up in Australia and try to keep fit very early in the morning while the instructor in the UK is currently sleeping. You see, he makes so much money even while he's asleep. So stop keeping those skills to yourself. There are a lot of clients all around the world that are waiting for that single skill and are ready to pay you. So you can see that you have all it takes to begin to generate some passive income. I'm sure you want to optimize your earnings with ideas like this. Please take some time now and click the subscribe button now so that you can increase your knowledge and get more ideas on how to optimize your skills. Make money from rent. I know this sounds awkward, but it is very, very true. Now make a list of all the properties that you have, ranging from cars, houses, lands, every form of property you have, including your bicycles, your hats, your shoes, your clothes, your camping materials, even the room you are currently living in. For your landed properties, you can put them on lease and you can make a lot of money even while you are not building on it. Many of us buy a lot of properties and lands and we end up leaving it to fallow for even over 10, 20 years. You can actually make some passive income from it rather than leave it redundant. For your cars, you could give out your cars for car hailing services like Uber, Bolt, and the rest of them. Let me tell you something interesting. When you drive your car from your home and you get to the office and you park it, for a period of about 9 to 10 hours, depending on how long you stay at work, your car is actually being left fallow and redundant. You can actually make money from those few hours by giving it out for somebody to use it for car hailing or even car rentals. If you have a house or a property that you are not actively using, you can put it up on Airbnb and they could use it as a rent. They could even use it as a location for siting a movie. Even your current house that you're currently living could be used for shooting a movie while you are not in the house. If your house is not a mansion or is not big enough to be used for scenes in Hollywood, it can actually be used for scenes depicting ancient times. In all this, you make money, it's a win-win for you. Advertise on your car or your house. Depending on the local regulations in your area, you can actually put up adverts on your car or you could put adverts on your house, depending on what is allowed in your particular location. When your car is parked or when your car is driving out, you are actively making money from that single advert, like this or even like this. Oh, you think that sounds interesting? Wait for the next one. Sell stock photos. A lot of us usually go out on vacations or we usually even have very interesting scenes from time to time and we just let it waste in our devices. Look, you can actually make a lot of money selling those photos on stock. You can also sell some of your photos and some of your videos to media houses for some change. So don't let those videos waste in your phone. Make some passive income out of it. What other passive income sources are in your area that I have not mentioned? Please list them in the comment below. I want to read them and we want to have a more rounded discussion. I strongly recommend this video here right now.